Hello, everyone. It's Nicole Dennis here, and I have the big announcement that you have, maybe heard about. You've heard me talk about that there's something really exciting coming. Well, this is it. It is the Reach for the Beach promotion. So if you're doing our 90-day challenge, this is absolutely perfect because ASEA Corporate has put together this incredible incentive that actually runs in parallel with our challenge. So this is going to be really amazing. So I'm going to just jump straight in and run you through what it is. And I want to see you on this trip on one of those chairs with me. So you can earn this incredible tropical getaway to the South Pacific. Now, ASEA holidays are just incredible. Like, they are so amazing. There's something that I don't think you can even buy because there's heaps of people there and it's super fun. It's just so amazing. So how are you going to do it? You need to enroll between 15 and 28 new associates and preferred customers. You're going to earn volume on their enrollment order and Autoship orders from these new associates and preferred customers in the qualification period. So let's take a look at the qualification period here. It starts the 1st of June USA Eastern Time, or 2 p.m. Brisbane time, the 2nd of June, which is today, the day I'm recording this video. It ends the 30th of September 2018 USA Eastern Time, which is 2 p.m. 1st of October Brisbane time. And what is your reward? A 5-star resort. You get to network with other successful leaders and associates in ASEA. And of course, most importantly, enjoy relaxing on the beach, swimming in the ocean, and having a lot of fun. Now, this promotion is only available to associates in the Australia and New Zealand market. So associates who have their account registered in these markets. Now, the really exciting thing is there's unlimited qualifiers at each prize level. So the grand prize is worth $4,050 US. So that's like more than what, Australian dollars, they're worth more, right? And you get your $2,000 US travel reimbursement, an $1,800 suite for two, and it's actually 250 swag bag and product. Absolutely phenomenal. And then of course you can see second prize, you still get some fantastic travel reimbursements, $1,500, a room for two, and 250. That should breed $250 US in swag and products. Third prize, you still get amazing $1,000 USD travel reimbursement, and everything else is the same. And fourth prize, you get $500 USD travel reimbursement. When is the trip? It's the 29th of November to the 2nd of December this year, 2018. You cannot redeem the prize for cash. You have to attend the trip. It's going to be amazing. So what do you need to do to make it happen? So, being part of our team, it's amazing. You've got this incredible 90-day challenge we've put together, so you're really going to be supported to make this happen. This actually goes for 4 months, not 3 months, this qualification period too. So the grand prize is 28 enrollments. So if we break this down, you need to be looking at enrolling between 1 to 2 people a week for an average of 1.6 people. The total volume from these new people is 11,000. So that breaks down into 650 a week. So I'll explain this a little bit more. The fourth prize, you need to enroll at least 15 associates, right? The fourth prize is still fantastic. Weekly enrollments of around 1 associate, and you need 5,000 volume, which means that you're adding, 295 volume every week to your organization from these new people, not existing people. They don't count towards the volume, just the new people. So how do you meet the enrollment requirements? For an associate, they must have an enrollment order of 100 PV. So we know this is, I'll go through what that means in a minute, and an Autoship template. So they must set up an Autoship template for 100 PV when they enroll. A preferred customer must have an enrollment order of 50 PV and an Autoship template. Okay, so 50 PV for a preferred customer is actually still one case of ASEA. The PV is less for a preferred customer. How do you meet the volume requirements? Volume is determined by commissionable volume. So an example here is an associate who enrolls with 1 case of ASEA will generate 100 PV in commissionable volume. A preferred customer with the same enrollment order will generate 50 PV to count towards total volume. So remember I said preferred customers, it's half of the commissionable volume. Autoship order volume placed by associates All preferred customers who enroll after the 1st of June through to the 30th of September will also be in everything of their volume will be included in meeting your volume requirements. So super, super exciting. So let's just take a look at some enrollment pack examples for you, okay? 150 PV, the personal combo pack, super, super popular. 400 PV, the business combo pack and the business pack. So also very popular. And, you know, occasionally you'll get someone who'll come in with the big entrepreneur combo pack at 1300 PV. So these volumes will contribute towards your volume requirements for this qualification. Now let's take a look at some Autoship volume examples. 100 PV is 1 case of ASEA or 4 tubes of Renew. 150 PV is 1 case of ASEA and 2 tubes of Renew. And 195 PV, if people are really, you know, boosting up their health, they're getting a case of ASEA, 2 tubes of Renew and a VIA source, that would be 195 PV. So let's go through an example of how to qualify for the grand prize. This is valued at $4,050 US. So what you're going to need is you're going to need to enroll at least 28 associates. So let's look at if they come in on an average of a 200 PV enrollment order. So some of them may come in with a little less, some of them a little more, but on average, they come in with 200 PV. This is going to generate 5,600 points towards the volume requirements. And then out of these 28 associates, like some of them you enroll at the start, some of them towards the end of this qualification period, they in combination process at least 42 Autoship orders, which is about 1.5 per new associate over the 4-month qualification period. And this average Autoship volume is 130 PV. So remembering that a case of ASEA is 100 PV and a case of ASEA and 2 tubes of Renew is 150 PV. This will earn you 5,460 points. So if you're able to do this, you will have a total of 11,060 points and are qualified for the grand prize valued at $4,050 US, which is super, super amazing. So once again, just to remind you, Autoship volumes are only from new associates and preferred customers that enroll between the 1st of June through to the 30th of September. And preferred customer Autoship volume is 50 PV per 1 case of ASEA or 4 tubes of Renew or other ASEA products, of course, count tube, and it's just half the volume. Okay, so that's an example of the grand prize. So let's take a look at an example of how you can qualify for 4th prize. Now this is valued at $1,960 US, and it means that you're going to have to enroll 15 new associates. And let's look at them again on an average of 200 PV. That's going to generate you 3,000 points. Now, Autoships, let's look at, of these 15 associates, between all of them, they process 16 Autoship orders, which isn't many, right? Like it's only 0.9 Autoships per these new associates that you've enrolled over the 4-month qualification period. The average Autoship volume is 130. This is going to generate you 2,080 points, and you will have a total of 5,080 points and are qualified for 4th prize. You know, so you're going to get the $500 US travel reimbursement, and then all your room and everything else, your swag is all covered. So really amazing. So my invitation is, are you going to reach for the beach? A lot of you in our team have committed to the 90-day challenge. You've put your hand up. You're like, I want to do it. I want to reach the rank of bronze. But are you going to also reach for the beach? Are you going to stretch yourself and not just like build a great business and qualify at the rank of bronze consistently? Because we're setting you up, right, to go on the Ascent adventure next year. You also can go on this trip in the meantime, which is, you know, going to be so fantastic. And all of the Diamond leaders in the Shine Bright team are looking forward to spending time with you on this incredible incentive trip. So I just want to just give you one more little bit of insight of how you can make this even better. So Fast Forward is now a permanent promotion that is in place. And what happens is you go into your virtual office and you click on Fast Forward and you begin a Fast Forward. And you have 14 days to get 4 enrollments of new associates and preferred customers. So they need to enroll and set up an Autoship template and have 800 cumulative points, which is exactly the average 200 PV enrollment order that I was talking about for the promotion, right? So if you do this in 14 days, you get 25 sample tubes of Renew, you get 100 bonus loyalty rewards points. You're also going to get all the fast start bonus, which is amazing. So you're going to get a total of $521 extra in cash and products, right, from doing this. So it's a really fantastic initiative. So what if you did this alongside your reach for the beach? What if you really stretched yourself, did something amazing and completed 8 back-to-back fast forwards and you enrolled 32 people? You would qualify for the grand prize, $4,050 value, and you would also get an additional $4,168 in cash and products from Fast Forward. So that is my extra little teaser to you. You know, think about doing this, get into action. We're going to be coaching you. It's starting on Monday, the coaching calls. It's going to be really, really phenomenal. So I encourage you to reach for the beach, to be there with us. There's nothing like going on one of these ASEA trips. It really is a phenomenal experience. I've been very blessed to have been on lots of them. My first one was to Cancun. It was just amazing. Since then, I've been to Colorado Springs. I've been to Hawaii. I've been to Mexico. I've been to Salt Lake City. I've been to just so many of these trips, and we're going to Ireland this year on an ASEA trip as well. So yeah, I'll have had 3 ASEA trips this year. Mexico, that have been all expenses paid. Mexico, Ireland, and then the reach for the beach. So it's super amazing to have your holidays paid for as well by just, you know, helping people with the blessings of ASEA. So thank you very, very much. I hope you have a wonderful day, and we will catch up with you soon.